Hello knowledge swimmers. Today let's discuss about the structure of human female reproductive system. First of all, the parts of the female reproductive system are: first, ovaries. These are present in pairs. Next, fallopian tube. It is a tube which carries egg to the uterus. Third is uterus. It is a hollow muscular part where fetus development takes place. And the last is vagina. It is a muscular tube. This is the diagram of female reproductive system showing various parts like ovary, fallopian tube, uterus and vagina. Now let's discuss in detail about all these parts. Ovaries. It is the primary sex organ because it produces female gametes. It is present in pair on each side of the uterus. It produces secondary oocyte and hormone progesterone and estrogen. So, ovary is also known as endocrine gland because it produces hormones. It also produces hormones like inhibin and relaxin to lower extent. The inhibin hormone gives a signal to the pituitary gland to inhibit follicular stimulating hormones, and the relaxin hormone releases while giving birth to give relief from the pain. This is the transverse section of ovary showing its layers and primary follicle, secondary follicle and secondary oocyte. Ovary coverings. Ovary has three coverings: germinal epithelium, which is the outer covering. The middle is the ovarian cortex, which consists of ovarian follicles, and the inner ovarian medulla containing blood vessels, lymphatic vessels and nerves. The next part is fallopian tube. It is also known as uterine tube and oviduct. It is a stretched tube extend from uterus up to ovary. It has three parts: isthmus, ampulla and infundibulum. The first part is isthmus. It is closer to the uterus. The second one is ampulla. It is the curved part of fallopian tube. It is the most common site of the fertilization. And the third part is infundibulum, having fimbriae on its end, which helps to hold the ovary. The importance of the fallopian tube is it transports secondary oocyte to the uterus. It is the site where fertilization takes place. Uterus. It is the secondary sex organ because here the implantation and fetus development take place. It has main three parts: fundus, which is the upper part, corpus, the middle one, and the cervix canal, the lower part. Here, the upper part of the uterus, which is fundus, connected to the fallopian tube, and the lower part, which is cervix, opens into the vagina. Uterus has three layers. Endometrium is the inner layer. Myometrium, it is the middle layer, and perimetrium, the outer layer. The importance of the uterus is it is the site of implantation of fertilized ovum. Second, development of fetus during pregnancy takes place in the uterus. The last part, vagina. It is elastic and muscular part. It has pair of Bartholin gland present on either side of vagina, which secretes mucus. This mucus provides lubrication. Importance. It is the passageway for childbirth. Now take a overview here. Ovary, it is the primary organ which releases hormone progesterone and estrogen. The ovary is connected with the fallopian tube. It releases secondary oocyte into the fallopian tube. This fallopian tube opens into the uterus. In fallopian tube, the secondary oocyte gets fertilized and implanted in the uterus. Uterus is the secondary sex organ. The lower part of the uterus opens into the vagina, and the vagina has a pair of Bartholin glands which secrete mucus for lubrication. Vagina is the passage of child during the birth. Now it's time for MCQ. First question. Bartholin glands are situated. We know that the Bartholin glands are situated on either side of vagina. So C is the right answer. Question number second. Name 3 layers of uterus in female. The 3 layers of the uterus is endometrium, myometrium and perimetrium. So C is the right answer. Question number third. Lower end of the uterus is. We know that the lower end of the uterus which opens into vagina is cervix. B is the right answer. Next question. Fertilization occurs in which part of female reproductive system? We know that the fertilization occurs most commonly in the ampullae part of the fallopian tube. So C is the right answer. The last question. In ovary we know that we can find primary follicle, secondary follicle which is Giraffian follicle, and also corpus luteum which is the shell of the follicle after releasing the secondary oocyte. So all of the above is the right answer. Thank you.